is imposing indeed. The masked man, Spiros Demetriou. He has a steely glare behind the hood and GB flag that masks his face. Andrejev perhaps might be a little unnerved by the entourage.
Introducing in the red corner, wearing the blue shorts with the white trim, weighing today at 13 stone and 2 pounds. In his 83rd professional contest from Riga in Latvia, Jevgenijs Andrejevs. And he's across the ring in the blue corner, wearing the black shorts with the Union Jacks, weighing today at 13 stone and 4 pounds. With a record of 3 victories from 3 contests, from Edmonton, the unbeaten, Spiros Demetriou.
Well, you can tell he's loved in this arena, can't you, tonight?
Oh, yeah.
One of the best receptions that we've heard.
Your referee,
Boy,
this is a light heavyweight contest of 6 3-minute rounds.
Spiros looks very up for the fight. He came out looking a bit like Derek Chisora.
Very much so. Very much so. Trying to play the mental games early with the ring walk. Andrejev trying to get as much of the crowd behind him as he could, but again, you can see 2 very different specimens in the ring. Demetriou was a weightlifter before he began his boxing career.
Well, by record, Andrejevs, he seems like he's quite durable and can handle a bit of a punishment.
So let's see how the man from Edmonton takes on the Latvian, how he approaches him. See if the Latvian has a surprise in store as well. Heavy right-left combination. Andrejev just trying to be nonchalant with it. Tucked up immediately. And again, casual from the opponent in the blue trunks. Get the feeling that sort of arrogance and confidence won't be respected by the Brit this evening. He's trained in martial arts as well. He'll have to keep the kicking down, that's for sure, this evening. Demetriou staying low, coiled, and then attacking, misses that right hand. The Latvian trying to showboat and get the crowd on his side slightly. He knows the Brits love an underdog, I think that's for sure. He's trying to enjoy the moment as much as he can.
I think now he's realised what kind of person he's fighting, and he's just trying to throw his game off, frustrate him, make him make, you see?
Cheeky left hand.
Make him make mistakes.
Be surprised if that goes unpunished in a moment. Almost trying to knock the doors down of the guard of Demetriou. Looks so casual in there, Andrejev. And he takes a bit of punishment. Still looking to come out fighting. He's been told enough is enough of the showboating. I doubt that will be the last we see of it, though. Looks like he's trying to get really low, Demetriou, whenever he can.
Yeah, Demetriou, he's not really doing much wrong here. He's just the kind of person he's up against. Guy's elusive, cocky, annoying, and all the rest of it. But no, I don't think Demetriou is doing much wrong here at all.
There's even a wry chuckle from Andrejev in the corner between the rounds. As round 2 is underway. Almost ducking into the ropes before he's even hit. Then he takes a couple of blows.
I think Demetriou wants to try to throw a straight right downstairs, as bit like that, yeah.
Taking your advice straight away.
I think that's where he wants to start his attack from the body, because if you watch what Andrejevs is doing, he's getting his head out the way all the time. He's always moving his head away. The body can't move like that, so that's the most stationary target and the biggest target.
It's in low, both come swinging at each other. There's still a little bit of goading and taunting from the Latvian. Trying to get a shot up inside as the two come together. They'll wrap round the face for his troubles though. Shot into the body, now trying to work inside, trying to get the uppercut in.
Bit hurt there.
You can see the way that the Latvian's just panting. He got another cheeky shot in round the side of the head, so he gets 2 back his way.
Demetriou, he's a very muscle-bound guy. I can't see him really doing like really long haul fights. Going the rounds. I think he'd tire quite quickly. I don't know. I'm just going by what I see, but very, very muscle-bound. Almost stiff when throwing punches.
Helps when you own your gym and an ex-weightlifter, I'm sure. But you get the feeling that there's plenty of explosive power in his boxing. He just needs a chance to unleash it.
Yeah.
But Andrejev is not giving him too many opportunities to do so. I don't want to say a touch scrappy at times, but the way both the fighters have had the odd little cheap shot when they've been together and a clip round the face, if you will, it's not been as conventional, if you will, as I expect Demetriou would have wanted this to go.
Yeah.
In terms of being nice and not fluid, but spring attacks and then come back and spring again. He's been a frustrating character at the moment, Andrejev. SD going to work now. A barrage of fists suddenly doing the job. Andrejev goading him in. That's exactly what happens. Wants to keep it going, wants to keep the pressure on SD. That's what the fans here in York Hall are calling for.
And what the Latvian is good at doing, he can really slow down the pace. So once he gets hurt, he will start mucking about, start doing things just to slow down the pace, let him get his breath back, let him get his head clear. that's naughty, that's naughty, that's naughty. There's no need for that.
From Andrejev, who's tested referee's patience a couple of times. Clear shoulder being thrown in.
There's no need for that. I wouldn't be touching gloves after that, mate, I tell you.
I was going to say, that's surprising to see Demetriou doing that. But a lovely left hand, can touch gloves, and he'll also put the glove where it matters. Real spring in these shots suddenly. Another good right hand, looking for the uppercut. Excellent flurry of an attack. Punches just came in such quick bursts. There was no way that Andrejev was going to be able to duck out and away from them. Once again, the man with lucky on the back of his blue shorts is still being quite lucky, still goading his opponent into the final minute of this round. Another onslaught from the Brit. Gets caught with a right hand, but it doesn't stop him. Is that, do you think, what Andrejev's looking for as the onslaught starts coming in? Perhaps Demetriou will leave himself open for a few more of those to connect.
Yeah, you know, southpaws are naturally cagey fighters. You know, you might get the odd one that does go forward and attack, but most of them are they're on the back foot. They try to let you come in to counter. You know, and you know what Andrejev is doing. He is countering him. Not enough to really hurt him and put him on the back foot, but he is countering when he does make a mistake. SD.
Another strong punch from SD to finish off the round. So touch gloves again for the start of round 4. Demetriou, that was a good right hand that Andrejev just almost moved his head straight into. Comes back with the left, but is caught. And SD's corner encouraging him to continue. It's another barrage as Andrejev has to duck away on the ropes.
He just somehow just survives. He just somehow, he'll get hit. You can see he's hurt, and he'll just shake it off just in time.
And somebody who's been the distance with some of the best. Tony Bellew's 7th fight of his career. Andrejev took him the distance. SD still unable to put down the Latvian. He's certainly leaving a mark. That left hand just reminds the Brit that he needs to stay aware. Shield just coming out. Demetriou. Certainly been asked to work for this fight tonight. Another right just wrapping around the head. Andrejev tries to counter with the left hand.
Andrejev's got a granite chin, mate.
His 70 career losses, only 5 of them have been knockouts for the Latvian, so he can withstand plenty. Takes a shot with the right there. Another one. Again, he just clenches up, gets in close. the left hand. Just reminding Demetriou that Andrejev is there. As the Brit goes to work the body. Being bullish now, using his body weight to force Demetriou around the ring and keep him at bay. Round 4 in the books. Andrejev just won't go down. How frustrating is it, Daryl, when you've got a fighter like that who you're dominating and for some reason they're still on their feet, still standing, and he hasn't really even looked shaky in the legs at all in this one.
You know, what this can do, this could be very bad for you mentally in a fight like this, because you can start to doubt yourself when a fighter's like this. You know, you're hitting him with everything. Everyone in here can see that his punches are powerful and compact, and they're connecting cleanly. But still, this guy is still here.
Still standing. Still willing to take.
I need to eat some of what Andrejevs is eating.
It looks like a machine. How he's just able to take all of this pressure, and he's still goading his opponent on. I don't think it's going to convince anybody who's been the more dominant fighter in this one, but
I think in a strange way for Andrejevs, that showboating he does, I think that's what keeps him going. I think it's a little signal to his brain or something, you know. It just keeps him going. He makes a little showboat, then he gets back on his bike again and he just starts moving around.
Just seems to stop Demetriou whenever the showboating takes place. He just pauses for a moment because he doesn't want to make the mistake of getting suckered in, but then he can start landing the punches again once Andrejevs finished up. And see that again, almost that casual walking away from the situation and not being chased down by the British fighter.
It literally slows down the pace when he does that. You know,
again, he takes that left hand and then a little skip and a step away there.
You see, what he's doing is unorthodox. You're not trained for someone to act like that. So it's kind of like, it just throws you off.
Perhaps taking SD out of his rhythm. And a couple of lefts coming round the side, and that gets the reaction from the Brit.
I like that turn that SD does when he throws some of his punches. I like that turn.
He's getting a few laughs from the crowd here, Andrejev. Demetriou's got to stay focused and not get sucked into the comical nature of this as another left hand comes around the side from the Latvian. Almost looking like he was bending down to try and pick up something there. That's exactly what you're saying, Daryl. It's just slowing it all down. Some plenty of time between the fists that come his way. Again, able to just recover slightly.
And believe it or not, Andrejevs, he has got very good timing. He always, once SD thrown a few punches, he'd always throw a punch that breaks SD's rhythm and stops me from
Final
working.
round. This 6-round bout. These two light heavyweights have put on a very intriguing encounter, that's for sure. Just walked into that one slightly, Andrejev, almost faking that he'd got wobbly legs.
Right on the chops, and he just takes it. He just keeps it going, and he just.
It'll be interesting to see what Demetriou says after this fight about the way his opponent approached this and how he dealt with it, feels he dealt with it.
Andrejevs seems like his gym training is just standing there letting someone punch him in the face.
It's an unorthodox training technique, I'm sure, but
that was a nice shot down the middle.
again, it just kills the momentum though. Takes a shot. Suddenly hands on the hips, leaning, bouncing against the ropes. Left-right combination from Andrejev. Wild swing with that left hook. Punches have slowed down from Demetriou.
Andrejevs even talking in there to him now. He's calling it on. He wants him to come out.
That's a hefty shot though, and the brick goes to work, caught him round the face. Andrejev walking his way out of it. Again, just as he's caught, there's something a little peculiar, a little unorthodox. As soon as Demetriou picks up momentum, life is sucked out of it. Would you be frustrated that the British fighter hasn't flung more punches, especially in these latter two rounds? Maybe conserving energy or so.
I don't think it's that he's trying to save energy. I think Andrejevs he's just cancelling out everything he's trying to do.
It's
a real spoiler.
It's a fight that's perhaps thrown Spiros Demetriou, SD. But Andrejev has come and certainly entertained the crowd here at Your Call. Again, it's fairly likely what the decision's going to be.
Incredible, really.
He's been around for a long time. That's for Jevgenijs Andrejevs. Let's go down, though, to Mark Schmidt for the results from the judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of the light heavyweight action, referee Cook scores the contest 60 points to 53 points. To your winner and still undefeated, from Edmonton, Spiros Demetriou.
Well, he now knows that he can go the distance and he can maintain his prowess in a fight for 6 rounds. Let's hear what SD has taken from this, as we will go down to the ringside where, once he's finished posing for the pictures, Sophia will wait to get his thoughts.
Spiros, congratulations, you remain unbeaten. That was quite a fight for just your 4th pro fight, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good. I got the rounds out this time. Managed to go 6
It was your
rounds.
first 6-rounder, wasn't it?
My second 6-rounder, but my first time to go all the way.
How did you feel? You looked very comfortable in the 6th round.
Yeah, it wasn't. Well, I've been training hard, so I'm training for 10, 12 rounds.
He was a very durable opponent. In over 80 fights, he's only been stopped 5 times. So I imagine he was quite frustrating. There was all that showboating. Is it frustrating?
It's frustrating because I've watched him fight and I know he's going to showboat a lot. I knew he was fit enough to all the way. My plan was to take him out early, but at the same time I didn't want to tire out.
Well done. Congratulations on the performance.